ho, ho. Merry Christmas. All right, folks, we're back this week. We're not turned off yet. At least I don't think. Are we still on? We are still on. We have to check that. Needless to say, last week was different. We were on a roll, and then Mark Zuckerberg called his people, and we were turned off. Come to find out, we think it was some kind of violation based off the music we were playing. The one we got flagged for was My Girl. So, not sure why now after all this time, but we have to be careful how and what we play. So, that wasn't fun, I will say. And needless to say, it created mass confusion. But we're back and thankful that we are still able to be on, and our Facebook page did not get shut down. But anyways, welcome everyone. We hope that you're all safe and home and social distancing. Don't go out. That's the message of the day. Stay away from people. People are bad. No, just joking. No. Hoping everyone is staying safe and being smart, but welcome. We're going to have hopefully some fun tonight and not get shut down. That's our goal. We won't,
not tonight.
This is our goal. No, it used to be. I used to think we were going to get shut down for many other reasons. So we've done a lot of stuff here that I thought would get us shut down, but we're still standing. But anyways, welcome. It is countdown to Christmas, less than 2 weeks to go. Yeah. It's a COVID Christmas, but yet it is still fun. So we're going to have some we're going to have some fun tonight, do some Christmas stuff, and also have a little other fun with it as people kind of join in. But hope everyone's Sunday is going well, and you're enjoying wherever you are at, and that it's a safe time. But anyways, for all those that are continuing to recover from your COVID adventures, we are thankful that you're joining with us tonight, and we're praying for you. Morris Bonds, what's up, man? We've missed you.
Yes.
Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you can make it back with us tonight. Thank you for jumping back on this evening. And so we've got some fun stuff to do that's kind of 2020 related, even though it's probably COVID again. And seriously, I know we're all tired of talking about it, and I have no desire to get on here and talk more COVID, but we have some fun stuff to do. And then we are going to be your one-stop shop for all of your Christmas advice this year. We got a lot of good Christmas advice to share, Kate, this tonight. We're going to be sharing Christmas as advice to you.
People say they like your shirt.
All right, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes! Mm-hmm. Our shirt game is still going strong.
Have you ever turned your preacher voice off?
Stop, Kate. Not now. I'll take that on Sunday morning. I'm going to take it tonight. Let's not. Sunday morning, I have to keep it together. Not now. So, anyways, we're gonna be your one-stop shop for Christmas advice for 2020. We've got some good advice. We do. For you to take in, to meditate upon, and to bring to your 2020 Christmas adventure. And by the way, John, I would love to hear you play the harp to that song. That would be awesome. But that's for another time, another place. Can you play a harp through Mass? I don't know if you could or not. But anyways, we were thinking 2020 has been such a strange year. So today we were kind of discussing.
Regina says this one's going to be good.
Oh, this is going to be good. We hope it'll be good. We have to redeem ourselves from last week. That was rough.
Yeah, that was.
That was not. That was definitely our. That was definitely the biggest crash and burn of Right at Home. Oh no! Technically, we did have the night with the stupid connection problem.
Yes, that was just that one time. But
yes,
I think we did have. I think it was a weather issue.
See, what's up with you and Sister Cheryl both teaming up? That's not even right. I'm not even... Sister Cheryl, it's you and your cold New Mexico weather.
Hi, Estella.
Yeah, so anyways. So, 2020 has been a unique year. 2020 has brought a lot of different things that we've experienced that obviously...
You know what's great? We've all experienced them together.
In the words of the High School Musical, Kate, we're all in this together.
Whether we like it or not.
In the words of High School Musical, and if you don't have kids, you probably don't know what High School Musical is. But in the words of High School Musical, we are all in this together. I don't know the song, but I do know that. So,
We're all in this
yes, you
together.
sing. Yes, I don't know it all.
No.
So we've had some things that we've experienced this year that's unique to 2020. So we kind of want to get a feel on if you have experienced the same thing or how much have you experienced based off of the commonality of the struggle.
Yes.
So here's how we're going to do this. You should have an emoji somewhere on your little emoji guy. Kate, show them which emoji. You should have a hand that goes up. It should be either a male or female hand, depending upon your...
No, it's the person that raises their hand.
Yeah, but it could be male or female. That's my point.
Oh, yeah.
You can choose male or
well,
female.
no, there is a hand. You
Oh,
can use a
yes.
hand.
We could just go gender neutral.
Yes, you can just use a hand.
Yes, we could use a
Or,
hand.
I like the woman that raises her
Yes.
hand. Let me see if I can find her. I'm not
You
doing
passed her. There you go.
did.
Right there. You're right there. There she is, right there. See her?
Oh, yes.
You can
So
go
you can
either
do
one.
Either of these two.
So we're going to
So,
use the hand
You
emoji
can do
or
one or the other.
We're going to ask a series of questions of things. Have you experienced these things or done these things in 2020? You can respond by just posting an emoji.
But you don't have to.
You don't have to
If you don't want
answer.
to respond, you don't have to.
So this is a free will offering. If you're a guest with us tonight, you don't have to give. I haven't done that in a long time. I had to get that one out there. This is a free will offering. If you're a guest with us tonight, you don't have to give. But if you're a member, you should be giving. Hint.
Okay, you've never done that.
I know, but that's what they're saying, right?
Never.
Yes, it's like, it's a free will offering. Yes, you don't have to give. But if you're a member, my God, get your behind up and walk down here and put something in the offered plate, or you're going... I'm just joking. That's what it seems like.
He has never done that, you
No.
guys. Never.
But we did talk today about reverse psychology in church. But we won't go down. That's a bad road to go down. Whatever. So,
Okay.
anyways, I'm derailing already. I haven't even
Yes.
started, and I'm already derailed.
Yes. Here, we'll get our train whistle out.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right.
All right.
So I'll just simply ask the question, and you can raise your little emoji if you have participated in these events in 2020. Again, if you don't feel to answer or you would like to plead the fifth or recuse yourself from these types of questions, then feel free to. Question number 1. Have you hoarded toilet paper or paper towels or bought paper towels or toilet paper you did not need because you were afraid you're going to run out? Have you done that in 2020? Kate, raise your hand.
That was just now.
Kate, we had 90 rolls of toilet paper down here in a box that we took.
But I didn't buy that. That was
But
given
you still
to me.
took part of it. So raise your hand. Raise your hand, Kate. Raise your hand. So put your little hand up, Kate, because that's you. You were a part of that. We have 14 million rolls of paper towel. Oh, Leon says yes.
Leon, yes.
Oh my goodness, Lori is giving us a yes. Oh,
Okay,
look at this.
Regina.
I love the honesty, folks. I love the honesty. Thank you for playing along. This is
yay.
awesome. So if you just jumped on, we're using
yes.
hand emojis. Have you bought toilet paper or paper towels in a fashion? Hey, Brittany.
Aw, hi, Brittany.
Maybe more than you
Brittany,
needed.
jump on with us.
Maybe more than you needed because you're afraid the next time you went to the store you were going to... Wow. I'm impressed, y'all. We are definitely
Kelsey, you and me.
holding down the fort. Gina just goes, yes. Gina, if we run out of TP, I'm coming to your house.
Yes.
I know where it is. Tell Ray, let me in. I need TP. Oh, this is awesome.
Well, for those that are just jumping on, we're asking the questions, a series of questions related to COVID, I know. But the question is, have you hoarded toilet paper or paper towels because you were afraid at some point or bought towels or paper towels or toilet paper answered for them that you haven't needed?
Correct.
So in abundance, so basically hoarding them.
Right.
So use your hand emoji if you have.
We have.
I'm so glad.
Crushed this one.
I'm so glad it wasn't just me.
We've crushed this one.
In the beginning, I wasn't prepared because we had just moved in.
David, he said you should see the garage. Yes, Lori, I feel like we are the ones.
Where? Who said that?
What? David, Estella says, my husband, you should see the garage.
Oh, I didn't see that.
This is hilarious, y'all. So we're running out of toilet paper because Antioch West is buying all of it.
Yes, Regina, I'm there with you. In the beginning, I was not prepared, but I am now.
All right. Second one.
Oh, no, Angie.
Second one.
Good for you.
How many of you currently carry hand sanitizer with you or in your car that you weren't doing that? I know some of you are already on this before COVID, but now because of COVID, you actually make sure there's hand sanitizer with you at all times. Raise that hand, Kate. Raise it. My goodness, every time we come back from a store, Kate's like, everybody sanitize.
Okay, why do you always have to out me like that?
Kate, just because. This is Lori is now officially fully raised.
Yes, you are.
How much have you used, Lori? Ray is upset because he said the toilet paper is a fire hazard. Oh, that's good. Oh, Sam says she has hers on a lanyard.
Oh, that's awesome. Hi, Tasha. Wow, Ari says 3 in a car, 1 on the purse, and 2 at work, and a drawer at home. There you go, Ari. Oh, good. I don't feel so bad.
Wow, this is interesting, Kate. There's a lot of people joining in with this. So if you're just joining in, the question is, by the show of emojis, how many of you have now carry sanitizer with you everywhere you go that you weren't really doing that pre-COVID?
Oh, hi, Alex.
And now these people, like John and Debbie, are seriously fully embracing this.
He says 1 in every vehicle.
Look, Gina's like, purse, car,
Is that
both
Dad?
drawers.
Is Bishop on?
Bishop Wright?
Is that him?
Bishop, can you confirm that Antioch West is still you? Can we get a confirmation,
I know.
Bishop Wright, that that's still you? And Bishop Wright still I didn't know that. I know my mom does, but we have fully embraced the bishop
Mom
now.
might have him in their
Yeah,
cards
she
as
might have
well,
to do it.
Yeah.
Bishop, is Antioch West still you? We need the confirmation. Somehow Bishop has commandeered the name Antioch West on his Facebook.
I know. I don't know how that's happened. That's funny.
All right, next one. Looks like we are all in this together, seriously. So the next one is, how many of you, and I just did this a couple of weeks ago for the first time. How many of you have walked into a store without your mask unintentionally? And literally, folks, I have been on point. Kate told her story about Target.
Yes.
So she did it. Well, I haven't done it yet. I literally went to Costco. What was that, Saturday, 2 weeks ago? On a Saturday?
Yeah.
It was Saturday, y'all. Costco on Saturday, fully crazy. I don't know what happened to me. I had a COVID brain cramp. I literally walk in, just full bore. I was going in for one thing, straight in. I mean, I was good to go, and literally no clue. Had no clue I wasn't wearing my mask. Went all the way in the store, walking around, and I noticed about a few minutes, there's a guy, like, following me. And I didn't realize it. And finally, I looked around, and there's a guy following me, dangling a mask. Sir, sir, sir. And I'm like, what? He's like, a mask. And I literally went, I'm wearing a mask. And I went, oh, sweet Jesus. I just took it and ran out. Needless to say, I was crushed at that point. My pride had taken a major hit. And in fact, I just sucked in all the COVID in the room, and I ran out.
Oh, I still
So Leon said he almost got tackled by security at Sam's Club. I honestly had no clue I didn't have my mask.
That is a horrible feeling.
Kate made it all the way into the middle of Target to the toy aisle.
No, to the back of the store.
and just panicked and took off running.
Oh, you guys, it was not a good feeling.
And you know what's crazy? I almost did it a second time. I have no idea what's going on with me. So needless to say now.
Actually, yeah, where was I? We went into, where did I go? And then you're like, Kate.
Oh, the mask. I don't even know
I've done it twice.
Yes, Lori, I will not be doing that anymore.
No.
Yes. Yes, Jeff, it's there. And it's so funny. I told my wife what's crazy is if you go to Costco or Sam's, either one, they got that little fella at the door checking your card. Well, he had to have seen me and just waved me through. I know, listen, I get it. People have been through hell trying to get some people to put masks on, and they've been abused, and it's just not good. But I'm not like that, and I was mortified. I was totally mortified. So completely panicked and ran out the store. So I'm glad to see others have experienced this. Oh, Frances got a police officer that told her to put it on. Literally, I'm like,
hopefully,
Frances,
they were nice about it. I will say, for the most part, people have been genuinely nice about it. What was it that one time we forgot it going in? We hadn't made it in the store, and
that was Target.
We realized, no, I thought it was a grocery store, and there was a guy that had seen me go and go all the way back, and we kind of were laughing about it because he said something like, I do the same thing. And so some people are really cool about it. So hopefully Frances, he was nice, or she was nice about it.
But I was like Frances when it happened. I honestly was like, I didn't forget my mask. I got a mask. And I'm thinking, oh, sweet Lord Jesus, I don't have a mask. Yeah, and when you are in a crowd of people without a mask, I know some other people, I get it. I'm so tired of watching Facebook with everybody running around in these other states like everything is normal. God bless y'all, but in Maryland, the struggle's real. Yeah. And I gotta be honest with you, if I get in a store with people, I'm not ready to go in a big store with no mask on. And honestly, I kind of like had a little panic attack. So, Leon says it's worse when you forget it was your hammock hammocked underneath. That is definitely a 2020 new word. You're hammocked underneath your chin. That's a very descriptive way of putting that. I like that, actually. All right, next one. And I got to tell you a funny story about this one. How many of you own or have purchased, maybe that's a better way, at least 10 different types of masks?
I don't know if I can join this one.
This is funny, y'all. We were over at my parents' house. I'm not sure if they're listening.
They're not listening.
I was at my parents' house, and I had to get something out of their laundry room for, I don't even know what it was, and I found it. I'm not joking. This is not an exaggeration. I wish I'd have taken a picture. Kate's here. She's honest. If you don't think I am, you know Kate's honest. She will verify. I'm not joking. My mother literally owns. Yes, colors do count. I'm not even going to exaggerate. I think she owns over 100 masks. She has a mask box stacked with, Alice Wright owns a mask for every outfit, every color, every season, every design, every style. She is on point. She has traded in the hats for masks. And I was like, are you kidding me, Mom? I had to bring it out and said, and she laughed. I think she's got 100 masks. No joke. Wow. More people. Oh, man. Like 10 different types. Even with colors. Ari says no. That's hilarious. So the question was, how many of you own or have purchased at least 10 different types of masks?
Now, we've definitely purchased like reusable ones that come in the big stacks that you get at Costco or something like that. But as far as like, I guess just your everyday, no.
In the end, I've just used pretty much, I'm back and forth between Under Armour and disposables.
Well, and I like to be able to just kind of throw them away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to do the whole washing thing. Then they shrink and they get weird and wrinkled, and
yes.
it's easier to just check.
So it's interesting. These are things that we all have done.
Oh, she would have,
in 2020.
She would have.
And how many of you? Let's put it this way: how many of you have purchased something on Amazon that you would have normally purchased in the store? Like you have bought something on Amazon, because I'm telling you what, we live where we are. We live between two major Amazon warehouses. And I'm telling you what, folks, what did I order a couple of days ago? And they came within an hour and a half.
Oh.
I don't even know what it was. I'm serious.
Wait a minute. What was that?
I ordered something on Amazon, and like an hour and a half later, I get a knock on the door. And sure enough, my package was there.
I'm telling you, Amazon shipping is awesome.
Yes, Gina, I like my Amazon. I like my Under Armour. I love it. I love it. But Amazon, telling you, and we were on the exit off of 100, getting onto Arundel Mills, where you take left to go to Arundel Mills. I forgot what that exit is. How many Amazon vans did come out of that?
My goodness, you guys.
There had to be 200. It was like the longest line of vans.
I almost wanted to get that on video, and it was like we weren't fast enough. But you guys, it was the most amazing thing to see. They were just coming van after van, like this long, massive line. It was so amazing.
Let me ask you this, though, and you can just throw your hands.
That one video of the 3 different.
Oh, that one. We got to do that next week.
That's cool.
I got to ask you this. How about this one? Brittany says she's BFF with the Amazon people at this point. Question. How many of you have wiped down a box from Amazon? Especially in the beginning. I mean, you got your wipes out and you cleaned every box that came in your house. I don't feel like we're doing that as much.
We weren't buying a lot in the beginning.
No, we were fasting and praying.
I would love to say that's true. No, y'all. We're not that spiritual, sadly.
Yes, Jeff. Look like leaving Santa Claus 1. Yes.
Yes.
Very much like that.
Perfect.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Actually, Lori, they got the end unit of Marley Station as one of their. Yes. Yes, it is one giant Amazon distribution center.
Aren't they wanting to build again?
I think they're trying to build one. We're like an Amazon world here where we live.
Right down the street, guys.
And
we are set.
Oh my God, Estella says Amazon delivers out there. They have to fly in the packages through drones to reach way out there, but they bring them. Do they deliver with a van or is it with horse and buggy, Estella?
Don't disrespect.
Is it with a covered wagon? Does it? Her prime is a week.
Wow, Gene says he wiped down and sprayed with Lysol.
Oh, go Gene! I like you. Go Gene. Stella, where you are, Amazon Prime, is it still 2 days or it is a week? It'll take a while to get it out there via horse and buggy. No, just joking. We see the Amazon guy once a month. Oh, that's funny. Good Lord.
You
Ari.
guys.
Oh, that's awesome. Ari literally wiped down a king-size IKEA bed frame and a Lovesac couch when they got it. It took her hours. Oh, yes. That's hilarious. Holy cow.
Wow.
Amazon every morning at the post office, 1,000 packages a morning.
Whoa.
My goodness.
Whoa.
That's insane. Wow, is that true, Sister Cheryl?
10 days for Prime?
Wow. Okay, Sister Cheryl, you win for the remote location here.
Seriously. Oh, man.
That's crazy. One thing before we shift here to a holiday theme, because we have some good holiday advice. One more question. How many of you have changed your holiday traditions in lieu of COVID? Meaning, maybe you started listening to music before normal, or you decorated before normal.
Yes, I did.
How many of you did that? So how many of you changed? Maybe you started listening to Christmas music or decorated earlier than normal in lieu of COVID. We definitely did, which is
We weren't going to, but we did.
Yeah,
Although it was wonderful.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was so
It was
nice.
Wow. So Kelsey says yes. Yes. Who is Antioch West? I need Antioch West to identify yourself. Would Antioch West please identify
who is
yourself?
Antioch West?
Through typing, who art thou?
The only one who has authority to do that would be the bishop.
Unless it's maybe is it
Joe.
Could be Joe or Adam. I'm not sure. Who's Antioch West? Could you give us? Wow, you guys, look at this.
Oh wow.
Wow, we've all Antioch West, seriously, with the thumbs up. Can we
Which
know
one?
who you are?
Okay, is it the bishop? Give a thumbs up.
Okay, this is anticipation. We're going to find out who it is. Oh, Joe says it's him. All right.
Oh,
Joe has finally commandeered it back. Thank
hi,
you, Joe. Because a while there, Bishop Wright took it over, so now. Oh, man.
I was going to say, are they in church?
They were in church, but I don't know. He could be doing this from the pulpit. I have no idea.
You never know with the bishop.
I know, Joe.
Karen.
By the way.
Hi, Lee Frasina.
By the way, just a little side note. Today does mark 5 years we've been in 2020. Just in case you're wondering. Just in case, just throwing that out there. Today does mark the 5th anniversary we've been in 5th year we've been in 2020. Or at least it feels that way. So what we would like to do, by the way, is give you some very solid Christmas advice. We have some good advice to share.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay.
But first, I must say, my wife came across this, and I think this is really awesome. It's not Christmas related.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it was really, really good, though. One of those ones, this is a reprieve from 2020 and Christmas. It's just really good. When asked how they managed to stay together for 65 years, the woman replied, "We were born in a time where if something was broken, you fixed it rather than throw it away." I think that is so beautifully spoken, and I say amen and amen. Amen. I like that one a lot. But we have some things we'd like to share with you Christmas-wise and kind of see where we are. But first, seeing that it is Christmas, we do need to do a little Christmas check, find out where we are. So, where we are in gift giving today, folks. Give us an A if you haven't started shopping. Give us a B if you've barely bought anything. C if you're almost done. And D if you are totally done. Tell us where you're at on your Christmas shopping. A, haven't started. B, you really haven't bought anything. C, almost done. And D, totally done. We have Kate and Bailey starting it off with a C. Stella! Stella, let's get going! What's up with this?
Oh, Sheila, that's awesome.
Wow.
Debbie, that's great.
Stella, we'll send
Ashley.
we'll send the Uber to you to pick you up, take you to the store.
Oh, you guys, that's awesome.
Wow.
Chris, that's great.
We got a lot more C's and D's.
Yay.
Amazing. We're praying for Estella. God help her. Give her grace. Poor David. Cold for Christmas. David, I'm praying for you, man. Cold for Christmas.
Aww.
Wow, y'all.
Hey.
I'm telling you, this year, y'all been on it.
Good job, guys.
Let's get it done.
Yes. Oh, you guys,
I got a
that's
good
awesome.
question, though, when they're done this.
All right.
I'm going to hold it in my pocket till we get through it. But I have a really good question regarding these.
You guys, this is awesome.
Very nice. I'm impressed. Wow, James says since early. Okay, Ari, let's get with the program. Jeff needs something for Christmas. Jeff, I'll buy you. Oh, waiting for discounts. Oh, E. Oh, we got more A's. Come on, folks.
Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. I got a lot of more C's and D's.
Guys?
I'm impressed.
Oh,
that's
Ron,
all right.
I'm sorry.
We get it. Let's get going. Wow.
Oh,
Lisa
good job.
says C. Oh, I like that actually,
Yeah.
Sister Cheryl. I think a lot of people are doing that.
Yes.
I
know we're doing that with my side of the family.
Absolutely.
So.
I got a good question, though. How many of you have purchased all of your gifts online this year? We were close, but we had to go to a couple stores.
Yeah, no.
Has anyone been able to do all your shopping for Christmas
online. That's
completely
good.
online?
Oh, man.
We tried.
Yeah, somebody
But
couldn't.
we weren't able to get a couple. It was easier to go out and get them, so we ventured out. But
Well,
how
some
many?
we weren't able to do in time for Christmas.
Yeah, right, because of shopping. I mean, for shipping. Shipping right now is a mess. Tamika says she's done all hers online.
Really? Tamika, that's awesome.
Wow, Tamika. I want who else? So the question is, the bishop. I bet you know. The actually, I read this the other day, Lori, that Amazon is actually considering putting a distribution hub in his driveway. Literally, his driveway has got.
My mom has done all online. Go, Mom.
Oh, Ashley says she loathes online shopping. You're about 95%, Kate, online.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All online. John says all online.
Wow.
John, talk to your daughter. She loathes online shopping. You guys need to get together. Maybe, John, you can pull her a little bit in this direction. Amazon.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, man, that's great. So, apparently, we are going online, even though if you're wanting to do online now,
I agree with
the
that.
struggles we have.
I agree with that. Leon says, gotta support those small local businesses when you can. I agree with that.
And Randy's also true, right?
That is so true.
Randy says people in stores have been extra grumpy this year, so we've been avoiding going into anything but a grocery store.
So true on that.
Amen. Regina said I did all mine in line, not online. That's good. That's a good one. So, we want to share with you a few pieces of advice, and then we have a couple more questions. First advice we'd like to give to you this year is we want to give to you a pictorial example of how you should do Christmas dinner this year. This is a great example of Christmas dinner for this year. So in case you don't know how to set up your table and you don't know how to arrange, I'm going to let you see an example of how you can arrange for Christmas dinner. So there you go. You can get it all. Make sure people are sitting so they can see one another. But there's a great example of how you can do Christmas dinner in 2020. This is the good way to do Christmas dinner. Preferable way to do Christmas dinner for 2020. Right there. Just make sure everyone has a place at the table. That was advice number one. I think it's a good thing to have. Very well.
Depressing.
Yes, exactly. And depressing, but it's good. Leftovers may have to go, Jeff. That may not be able to work this year. That's just the way it is. We have a little advice to give you about gift receiving that I think would be
John's
good.
wife, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Shauna.
Yeah.
Happy right at home birthday to John's wife, Shauna. We hope you have a wonderful and special birthday. I think,
Jeff, you're taking this a little too far.
Jeff. All right. I think the next piece of advice goes to you in case you receive something this year that maybe not be the best gift. I'm going to show you how you can take that gift and really make the person who gave it to you feel special.
Yes.
This will help them. If someone gives you a gift that you don't like, just say, I'll treasure it forever, and then bury it in the woods like a pirate. That's a good way to make sure you're not lying, and you will treasure it forever by burying it in the woods like a pirate. Have you ever received something, Kate, you felt like that about?
I'm not going to lie, yes.
Have I ever given you anything you felt that way about?
I don't think so.
All right. Next piece of advice, if you don't know what to buy for Christmas, here's a little advice for you this year to help you out. What are you going to give your mother-in-law for Christmas? Me, her son back. That's a.
Oh, you guys, I loved that one. That was great.
Just a little Christmas advice
I
for
would
you.
never give you back.
That's okay, Kate. My mom has a no return policy. She's not taking me back.
Aw.
It's a no return policy for Joel. You didn't have the receipt. And she doesn't give store credit. Now here's a good one. This is not really advice. This is more question. Because we had a little bit of this on one of our trees this year. What to do. And how to do it. So the question is, white or colored lights on your tree? White or colored lights. Now this is a tricky one because it could depend on tree. So on one tree we go white. On a more friendly family, we have a tradition that every year we buy one of those personalized ornaments that you write on with the names, and that tree is more festive, so we go colored with that tree. So we go white with one, colored for others. But maybe you only have one tree. And what would be your preference? Rita is a both. See, Rita is like us, we're both. Wow, more colored than I would imagine.
Yes, kids do. Yeah, Laurie, that's ours for our kids.
Wow, I'm actually surprised. Colored is more than white. Wow, all white. Gina, you guys put white, you guys got colored lights on, you got lights on your outside of your house? Oh, I've got to come by and see that.
I know.
We live near you now, Gina. We come right around the corner.
Oh, we do.
We're right in your neck of the woods. We're coming for you. Did Ray do it? And if you did Ray get out there with a ladder like Chevy Chase and do it?
Oh, Sister Cheryl, you need a tree.
Randy says
Oh.
he's not even a question, colored lights all the way.
Oh, Chrissy, that's great. She says, depends. Which of the 5 trees are you talking about? That's awesome.
5 trees.
Oh, no, we do. I mean, we have just 2 big ones.
2 decorated ones.
Yeah, and then the kids each have like their little 4-foot in their rooms. So we have, we have 5.
Sean says his tree is one of those fragrance trees you hang from your car. That's hilarious.
Oh goodness. James says orange on my black Harley tree.
Wow. Do you really have a black Harley tree? Although I did see it at Walmart, they sold a black tree.
They do.
Wow. All right. Actually, let's have this question. How many Christmas trees do you have?
That's great.
We have 2 decorated and 2.
No, we have 2 like family, and then the kids each have 1.
Yes, so and then we have 5. 2 flocked decorative trees that really.
You're making us sound awful.
We have 7. Oh yes, unfortunately, we have 7. I know. 2 are decorated. 1 was decorated by the family. 1 was Kate's very fancy, beautiful, flocked winter wonderland tree, which is kind of the centerpiece of our decorative scheme. Then we have 2 that don't have any decorations on them. They're just lights. They're just lights. And then we let each one of our kids, we bought these little $25 trees from Walmart and let them decorate. So when you add it all up, we have 7. It sounds worse when you say it.
Well, especially when everyone says 1.
Doesn't feel that way.
We like Christmas, you guys. We love it. We want to celebrate in every
Look at that. I'm coming by, Gina. Ray does it. I'm coming by, Ray, to see your decorating skills. By the way, if you live in Pasadena, we found the house, or in the area.
Yes,
we found this house last night off of Tickneck Road. I believe it's called Tickneck Road. You can see the spotlight going back and forth in the sky. The dude had snow, fake snow, all over the yard.
But the kids were playing in it and throwing snowballs.
It was crazy.
We couldn't figure it out.
This guy had one of those houses you could probably see from space.
Yeah. I mean, it had a traffic jam just trying to get down the street, and people were parked.
Legitly.
They parked their cars along the street, so You were waiting there for like 5-10 minutes just trying to get through to see it and then leave. It was crazy.
Let me pull up that. I'll tell you where it is. Not that we should be telling people people's address online, but it's off Edward Rayner Boulevard and Tickneck Road. It is in the Sedge Court, Sedge, Sedge Court. So if you live up in that area, it's pretty crazy. This guy has an insane amount of lights. I'm talking about this guy has lights you could see from space. And he has this giant light that goes back and forth. So it was cool. It was one of those things where you kind of saw the light from a distance, and we were like the wise men drawn to the star.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think we won, though, Kate, 7.
I know. I didn't realize.
I don't know if necessarily something we should be competing at, but
No.
if there is a competition, we won.
No.
Um,
That's not something you want to win.
Right. One more question to ask regards to this, because this is a good one. Who's the hardest person for you to shop for on your Christmas list? Kate, don't even look over here. I already know. I can feel it. I know who it is for me.
Who?
Hands down. Legendary difficult. Legendary.
You're right.
The difficulty on this person
Well, I have 2.
is at a legendary level.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's legit.
impossible to buy for. And that would be Bishop Wright.
Oh, yes.
Impossible.
I have Bishop Wright and Joel Wright because they're cut from the same mold.
2 years in a row, I
If
just
they
gave him a
want something,
hug.
They just buy it.
I gave him a hug 2 years for Christmas.
Even during Christmas time.
Ashley says her mom. Debbie, you didn't see that. She loves you. She loves you very much. Ashley.
And Tino.
Oh, no. Tino.
Joe, is that
Oh. Whoa. Time out.
true? Oh, that is so Karen, though.
Karen, can
Karen,
we verify
you are
this is the
hilarious.
case? Joe says he's not allowed to shop for her. It's that bad.
That is hilarious.
Karen, can you
guys.
please come back on and
Please,
verify?
Karen, verify that. Please, it will make my night, Karen. I need it.
Wow.
Aw,
Oh,
Joe, because he doesn't want anything. Aw.
Okay, I need Karen to verify this. We're waiting for
Kelsey,
confirmation.
is that true?
Somebody
We
in
need
the
one of
Bickley
the
household.
daughters to confirm, or Karen. She can't actually says, "Oh, don't worry, she knows." Aw.
Oh, man. That's true, Randy. That's true. Nate says, I like it. He'll play with it in 3 years when he's bored.
Oh, Kelsey says, "Oh, confirmed." Oh, yes, that's 100% true.
That is... Karen has
Look,
struck...
she says it's only bad because he.
Oh! Karen has struck again. Karen is savage. Karen has struck again. This is... We need something to verify.
That's great.
Hold on.
you guys.
This requires a sound effect. That is a... Oh.
Gina says her daughter, she would actually prefer no gifts.
Wow.
That's funny. Karen, that is hilarious.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh,
Man.
that's funny.
It appears that all
Wait
the
a minute,
wives...
and she's still going. I have bought my own presents for years. It's just one law.
Wow! I would have never known this. By the way, as like every woman is saying their husband is the hardest. Most of them. Oh, look at that. Michelle's throwing out the feels to Kathy because she's the easiest and funnest to shop for. Just give her sharks. Karen says, oh, it's getting worse, Joe. Joe, this is getting worse, buddy. Karen now says it's not her because her girls know how to buy. Apparently, Joe does not know.
So, Joe, run it by your girls. So say, hey, I got this for Mom.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm thinking it's done. I'm feeling like you're asking to bring something back that has been put to death. I feel like you're trying to resurrect something that something should be left alone. And Joe says the good thing is he doesn't have to buy for her. See, that's what Right at Home brings. We bring out marriages.
Although you did technically, Joe, a house.
Well, yes, this is true.
So
This is
there
true.
You go.
Don't get started though. Karen may say.
Joe says it's so done.
Ah,
Oh.
this is funny.
Karen, you're awesome.
This is funny. Oh, this is like.
Oh, Kelsey says that's only somewhat true. Half the time she just tells them what she wants.
Oh, that's funny. That's good. Oh, this is really good. By the way, Estella says it's never a good sign when your husband comes home with the complimentary gifts.
And Karen says, oh no, we settled this years ago. I get exactly what I want.
Good Lord.
Oh, that's funny.
Apparently we have derailed marriages here on Right at Home.
Randy says, I feel your pain. I got my mother and sister 12-year tire inflators for Christmas, and they didn't seem excited.
By the way, 1 year, God bless him, he tried. My dad purchased my wife and my mother and my sister-in-law one of those upside down tomato plant things you hang in your house. Do you still have yours? Are those good tomatoes, right? Needless to say, did not use those, but God bless him for trying. How many of you remember those? It was like this thing, and the tomato plant.
It's like you see it on TV.
Yeah, as seen on TV, the plant grew downward. So, oh, that was classic. So.
Oh, John says my girls always ask me what I want. I tell them, but then they always buy me something else.
Wow, folks, we need some family counseling here at Right at Home.
No, this is great. It's real life. It's your family and how you guys operate. I love it because you guys make us all feel very normal. We're all normal. Or whatever normal is.
Joe
There's no
said
such thing.
He didn't understand what was wrong with the wheelbarrow for Mother's Day.
Please tell me that's a joke, Joe. Please tell me that is a joke. That's hilarious. Although knowing Karen and her gardening, that actually not. I could see it.
This is funny. Oh, y'all, this is crazy.
Am I hard to shop for?
Yes and no.
I was gonna say I don't.
You're a mix. Your shopping is you want the gift to be thought out.
Yeah, I do.
So that's why I'm hand carving a mural for your dresser this year. I'm hand carving and I'm inserting your birthstones.
No, not thought out.
I'm bedazzling your birthstones.
You took thought into it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm more of a sentimental gift person. Yeah.
So.
To a degree.
So this year, paper mache.
Well, you and I don't do Christmas.
We really don't do much.
We haven't
for
years.
Anyways, well, we wanted just to bring you a little Christmas.
Yeah.
Anyways, little side note. Next week will be our Christmas. We talked about Christmas, but next week we're going to have some more Christmas fun when it comes to Right at Home. And we have some this or that, and we'll have some other Christmas-related activities. Next Sunday morning.
Is it next Sunday, the Sunday before
Yes.
Christmas? Okay.
Next Sunday is the next Sunday.
We'll be having our family, correct?
Yes, we'll have our kids come on with us next Sunday. I apologize, folks. My eye is burning. Really quickly, though, we should do this. We haven't done it in a while before we go. Let's see if we can get a Shadow update. So see if we can get Hope to bring down Shadow. 1 second. I'm going to mute the mic. This is truly Right at Home. I'm just yelling upstairs to my daughter. You want to go up and get him? Mm-hmm. So we're going to give you a quick Shadow update. We haven't given it to you in a while. Before we go tonight, we're going to give you a quick update of Shadow, where he's at in his growth. A lot of you haven't seen him in a while. We're asking. So really quickly before, when she comes back, a couple quick things. Next Sunday morning, we are going to be doing some Christmas-related thing. Our family's putting together a family Christmas video. Next Sunday night, we'll do some right-at-home Christmas stuff. That will be the Sunday night before Christmas. And then the following week, the Sunday night between Christmas and New Year's, there will be no right-at-home. So next year will be it. And here he comes, folks. Shadow is fully growing, large, and in charge. Shadow, say hello to the people. Needless to say, folks, he is not a puppy as much anymore. He is growing in large quantities. Shadow, don't eat the cord, brother. So, Shadow, say hello to everybody.
Say hi, bud.
Say hello, Shadow. I am getting large. Needless to say, folks, I wish we could go back to the Wright homes in the beginning and see where he was. Good Lord. 9 months and he weighs 106 pounds. What kind of dog is that, John? My goodness. What is that dog? Yes, Shadow is fully embracing the Wright at home lifestyle. Yes, he's getting big. He's about 22 pounds.
Yeah.
And he got his hair cut. So the puppy training is going great. He's a quick learner.
Also, we have found a very stubborn learner.
He is very stubborn. Several times we had to pray in the name of Jesus, release it. But he's a great dog. No, we've been accepted. A very exciting addition to the family, but a lot of fun. So John has a Mastiff. Good heavens, man.
He has a Mastiff?
I didn't know that, John.
I
got to see that dog when I come over next time.
Did you just get him or her?
He must keep him. We've been over your house, John. Where is the dog?
I know. I haven't seen him or her.
So, anyways,
say hi. Our daughter wants to come on and say hello.
We've had some fun. Shadow's not a big fan of giant dogs. Yes, Sister Cheryl.
He doesn't mind.
Yeah, but when he saw that Saint Bernard that day, he got a little freaked out.
He was little, but he does clean well.
But yes, Sister Cheryl, we're working on getting him his own treats.
We are.
So Shadow, say hello to the people. Make sure they know you're happy to be here. So, yes, not so much, which is a problem, Sam.
No.
Separation anxiety is definitely
no. He is
legit.
he lives up to his name.
His name is definitely a prophetic word.
Yes, it is.
He is definitely Shadow. All right, John, we're coming.
2 weeks ago.
We got to see him. We'll come by, take a look. Yes, but Shadow is definitely living up to his prophetic name. He is a Shadow. So, anyways.
I'm sorry.
All right. It's been great tonight. We've had a lot of fun. Next week is going to be our Christmas Sunday. We're going to have Christmas Sunday morning, Christmas Sunday evening. So be a part of that. There'll be some enjoyable, fun stuff for you to participate in next Sunday. And then the following Sunday, we will take the night off from Right at Home. Give everybody a nice, wonderful break. And then we will be back and better than ever on the first Sunday of the year for Right at Home as we continue to take it week by week and see where we go as we do that. But anyways, thank you all for hopping back on. We made it through. Mark Zuckerberg apparently is sleeping at the wheel tonight because he didn't shut us down. We are still here. And by the way, I have to text him an APB because something must have terribly gone wrong. Big Jolin was not here tonight. So we got to find out if he's dead.
Right.
Big Jolin, are you there?
This is the first
Where is
time.
he? So we all need to text Vic or post on his Facebook.
Yes,
see if he's still breathing because he wasn't here.
We will have to do that.
First time hasn't been here. So anyways, love all of you.
Love you guys.
Be safe.
Please.
Please be safe.
Please.
We don't want you to watch Right at Home from the hospital.
No.
So we will see you next week. Have some Christmas fun. Yes, Noah, wave to the people. God bless you. Love you. Be safe.
Yes.
Walk with Jesus this week. And see you on Tuesday Talks. And if we don't see you Tuesday Talks, see you next Sunday. God bless.
Love you guys.
See ya.